and this is the Pro model. So the Pro model is a little plain, doesn't have a lot of the bells and whistles that you get on the Lariat or XLT or Platinum, but this of course is the car everybody wants because it's the cheapest at $39,000 for this 22 model. Anyway, so some of the things I've done to it, I had these forward running boards installed. So they're dirty right now, I apologize, but we had some rain the other day, and they've got the Ford logo on them right here. And I like the design of these. They look very beefy, and of course they're Ford OEM. One other thing I did, had these carbon fiber covers put on the outside mirrors, and I think it adds just a little bit of something to that plain looking mirror. Had the Ford, again, sorry about the dirt here, my car needs to be cleaned, but these are the floor mats, that all-weather mats from Ford, and of course they're in the back as well. The one in the back is one piece, and it goes across this giant area. Sorry about the mess back there. I've got a 7-year-old. So anyway, let's just jump in here and take a look at a few other things. I had this carbon fiber piece I got from Amazon around the steering wheel. It matches the rear view mirror, and just adds a little something, because the wheel and the Pro does not have the chrome or the silver accents around it like it does in the higher trim models. So this gives it a little flair. I think it looks really good, and probably one of the more interesting things that I've had added to the car. And this of course will work on any vehicle that has Apple CarPlay, but it's one of these little magic box type devices, and this particular one has a SIM card slot in it, and I just happen to have an extra T-Mobile SIM laying around that I got a free line a few years ago and never have really used it, and I'm like, now I have the perfect use for it. So what this does basically is it's a box that let me just turn the volume down here. This is a box that basically it mimics Apple CarPlay, but instead it's actually a Android device, and so you can install Android apps. It has an app. It has the official app store on here, so you can go to Google Play and download apps. And in this case, I've got Apple Music, Netflix, YouTube, and so it allows you to watch content on the screen. And as you can see, this one has the LTE, the SIM slot, so I'm running a LTE, and you can sit back and watch YouTube or whatever, just like I can in my Tesla, and it's really nice to have. You see, that's some full screen YouTube there, and I'll just go back to the home screen. You see, that's picture-in-picture. Obviously, it's an Android device. I've got some Netflix here, and I'll just give you a couple of demonstrations on what you can do with it. Here's Netflix. I'll just bring something up and play it, and turn the volume up a little bit here.
No one can explain what happened to us on April 7th, 2013.
And we'll just go back to the home screen here. YouTube Music, I have DirecTV on here. We can watch our DirecTV account. Apple Music plays fine on here, and that's nice to have. But anyway, these boxes are very inexpensive. I think I paid like $70 for this one, and it adds a lot of functionality that the higher trim models with the 15-inch display are just now starting to get, and I've actually got more options on mine. So it does not, in case anybody's wondering, it will not let you span the full screen like Apple CarPlay on your phone will. That's one thing I wish you could do on this. So you still have this little side display right here, but it's fine. It serves its purpose, which is to entertain you while you're sitting waiting for somebody or something in your vehicle. But at any rate, just wanted to give an update on some of the updates